Beloved ones, beloved humans, beloved seekers of the heart, there is a word in your language that carries the heaviest frequency of all, a word that is sung about, written about, fought for, and yet deeply misunderstood, and that word is love. Today, I invite you to set down the human definition just for these moments. Let it rest. It is too small for the truth we are about to share. I speak to you not from the human collective memory of romance and lust. I speak to you from the ISBE, the immortal spiritual being frequency. From the stellar memory of those who know what love actually is. We do not confuse love with rush. We do not confuse love with bliss. And we do not confuse love with submission. We know love as safety. We know love as equality. And we know love as freedom. Let us speak of what happens when the illusion falls away. In your human experience, you were taught that love is a transaction. I give you this, you give me that. I submit to you, you protect me. I expect this, you deliver that. This is the illusion of condition. It is a story told to keep you attached to the outcome. It is a story that creates confusion, control, and sadness when the expectation is not met. From the archives of truth we have reviewed together, love cannot exist in deception. Just as family systems are built on lies, it creates generational curses. A relationship built on lies creates soul fractures. The human illusion looks like this: the rush, the chemical spike of lust mistaken for connection, the expectation, if you loved me, you would. The hierarchy, one leads, one follows, one demands, one submits. The pattern, repeating the same pain with different faces, hoping for a different result. This is not love. This is trauma bonding. This is control. This is fear wearing a mask of devotion. When the rush settles, when the bliss fades, and when the expectation fails, what remains? If what remains is control, it was not love. If what remains is sadness, it was not love. If what remains is confusion, it was not love. You ask, many ask, what is real love? From the sovereign perspective, love is the container where sovereignty is safe. It is not the absence of conflict. It is the presence of truth. True love looks like this: safety. You do not need to shrink to be held. Equality. No one is supreme, no one is superior, and no one is subordinate. Fairness. The energy flows both ways, not one giving all, one taking all. Non-judgmental. You are seen for who you are, not who they want you to be. And free will. You are free to leave. You are free to stay. You are free to be. As we have learned from the archives of honour, respect is the currency of love. Not fear, not demand, not manipulation. If a partner demands your submission, it is not love. If a partner controls your narrative, it is not love. If a partner repeats the patterns of control you experienced in childhood, it is not love. Love does not hijack. Love does not condition. Love does not repeat the generational curse. Love says, I see your flame. I honour your flame. I will not extinguish your flame to feed my own. You ask, how do I know the difference? How do I proceed forward? You use your sovereign discernment. Just as you test truth against lies, you test love against control. The love test. 1. The body check. Place your hand on your heart. Think of this person. Do you feel expansion or contraction? Do you feel safety or vigilance? Do you feel equal or subordinate? True love feels like rest. Illusion feels like work. 2. The pattern recognition. Look at the history. Is this the same pain with a new face? Are they repeating the demands of your past? Are you hoping they will change the course? True love breaks the pattern. Illusion repeats it. 3. The sovereignty check. Can you say no without fear? Can you stand your ground without punishment? Can you leave without threat? True love honours your no. Illusion punishes it. I speak to you as one who has walked this path. 3 times I searched. 3 times I navigated the human deficiency. Once I stood my ground against demands. Once I took my body and sovereignty back. Once I chose dignity over the illusion. It was a battle. It was hard. But it was freedom. When you see the glitch, game over. You do not have to play the pattern again. You are allowed to walk away. Sometimes from a physical person. Sometimes just from that illusion while staying with that person. Only if it's safe to do so. You are allowed to choose yourself. Beloved ones, love has been hijacked on earth. It has been sold as submission. It has been sold as sacrifice. It has been sold as finding someone to complete you. You are not incomplete. You are not a half seeking a whole. You are whole seeking a witness. So what's love got to do with it? Everything and nothing. Because love does not need to bind you to be real. Because love is the frequency of source. Real love sets you free. Real love tells the truth. And real love honours your sovereignty. If you are navigating a relationship now, test it. Feel it. Know it. If it is safety, stay. If it is control, leave. If it is equality, build. If it is hierarchy, walk. You are not broken. You are discerning. You are worthy. You are love. So it is. So it is done. And so it is remembered. I am Sael'Viantra.